Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This is the first video on our Backlinkprospector.ai series. So in this series, we're going to go through essentially the different strategies that we use to prospect backlinks for our premium clients. And this is essentially, what every SEO is doing to backlink really quality prospects. On to enhance their first of all to enhance their organic traffic, and where they rank because Google looks at other websites and places that you're mentioned online to improve your rankings, but also to directly start generating leads for your business. It does that as well pretty quickly. And we've seen clients start using this program and start generating leads right away. So I'm just going to get straight into it and share my screen here. So this is the onboarding section of Backlinkprospector.ai. So if you go to Backlinkprospector.ai and just click to sign up for an account, you can access this completely for free. You can go sign up instead at the bottom here, and you can sign up for a free account to start using this software. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log into my test account. And I'm going to use a fake business today, and I'm going to use the example of a fake real estate business. So in order for me to just show you how it will look for you, I'm going to go directly to the onboarding screen. So this is what it will look like when you go to set up an account and you provide your email address and password. It will ask you for your business's details. So it's a really straightforward process. It takes 2 minutes. So I'm just going to type in Canvas real estate just to start company and just test website. So we will do a fake website here. We'll do this real estate pros Sydney. Obviously, we want to try and use a really long one. That's not actually a website. Industry and niche, we'll go real estate. Location, Sydney. Business description, hey, real estate agency. So we can literally just put that in. Target keywords. So there's some real estate keywords here. This is SEMrush. It's a great software. If you're looking for a link to this software, I'll put it in the description of the video. You can use this keyword magic tool in SEMrush completely for free with a free account. It does give you some keyword data and gives you information about how difficult it is to rank for specific keywords and how much traffic and volume you get per month. So it's a great one for trying to rank for keywords. So I'm just going to put some highly competitive keywords in here. We'll just obviously they're very relevant. Real estate agents near me, real estate agent near me. That's fine. It's semantically the same. That's like research on how to become a real estate. So we'll go with that. We'll go with those two keywords for now. And we'll just go real estate agency as well. Target audience, you can type this is free. So it's people who are looking to buy a house, right? And then you can put your competitor websites here if you'd like. Obviously, I don't know any competitors in the real estate agency or real estate industry in Sydney. So I'm going to go ahead and click here and just kind of look at who's ranking for this. So realestate.com.au is the highest ranking website. So I'm going to go ahead and take them, copy, and we'll paste them in here. We'll just go ahead and take everyone who's ranking because that's really what we're looking for, right? We want to know how these guys are ranking, why they come first, and it's a lot to do with their backlinks. That's for sure, right? Because again, it's the only way Google can actually find out if somebody is really authoritative is if they're mentioned in other places on the internet. It's a huge ranking factor. So we'll just go ahead and put these guys in here, 1, 2, and 3. The full URLs. You can put either one, either the domain or the full URL. We'll just go with the domain for now. Okay, and then we click continue to dashboard. It's as simple as that. Okay, so it's just asking me to click it again. Oh, it's asking me to enter a URL. So that's probably because it's not a real URL. Canvas real estate agency Sydney.com. Okay, so we'll just take the whole URL here and we'll put it in here. There we go. All right. So we'll go continue to dashboard. All right. So now what will happen is the system will take all of those things into consideration, and it will allow us to start looking at how to generate leads and generate strategies essentially so that we can start generating leads for this company. So as you can see, this is the main dashboard, Canvas Real Estate. So this gives us obviously how many strategies we've explored, any saved prospects, outreach pipeline, contacted people if we've contacted them. You can also set up your email as well, so you can send emails directly from the interface, and you have team settings to manage team members and collaboration settings. So we're going to start today. This video specifically is going to be about guest blogging and guest blogging outreach. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this first strategy being guest blogging and outreach. So what is guest blogging in case you don't know? So guest blogging is a great way to start getting eyes on your business, getting people to understand who you are and to start generating leads, especially for a real estate company. So what you can do here is you can click this generate plan button. And what will happen is the system will generate a step-by-step plan, actionable plan for you to start getting guest blogs. So guest blogs, again, it's essentially when you write a blog for someone else's popular website or maybe a news website or whatever it might be. So guest blogging is the practice of writing, publishing an article on someone else's website as a way to promote your own brand and expertise. It works because it allows you to reach a new audience, establish authority in your niche, and creates backlinks for your website, which can improve your search engine rankings. Effective guest blogging can significantly increase your online visibility and drive targeted traffic to your site. So it just gives you some information about why it works and who it's best for. That's essentially it as far as the actual plan goes. So what you can do here is how do we get on guest blogs? How do you start guest blogging? Well, here's the step-by-step on how to do that. First, you identify reputable real estate blogs and websites that accept guest posts and have strong presence in the Sydney area. That's what this tool can help you with. And then you follow the rest of the steps. Engage with these blogs by commenting on their articles and sharing their content on social media to build rapport before reaching out. Create high quality, relevant content tailored to the specific audience of each blog, incorporating local Sydney real estate trends and tips. Develop a personal outreach strategy, focusing on personalized emails to the guest post coordinators of blog owners, highlighting your expertise in real estate, and then follow up on your outreach if you don't receive a response within a week or two, reminding them of your interest in writing. All right, so let's find some prospects. Next tab is the prospects tab. So we can go ahead and click auto prospect, and it's going to start looking for blogs that we can write for. So we can see here there is a ton of blogs that are about real estate, that are Sydney based, that we can write on. Getting a guest blog on any one of these is a hugely valuable backlink that would normally cost you a lot of money for a company to do to achieve for you. So we can see here, we can go ahead and click on this, and we can go straight to the Write for Us page for realtor.com, which would be an excellent backlink to have. You can go ahead and email Cody here at this email address. And you can write for them. This website obviously has some issues. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but regardless, that Jeff at Upnest, this is definitely a good opportunity, even just as a backlink for people, to be able to, start writing. They're only accepting sites with high domain authority, so this one might be a little bit difficult, but it's definitely worth a try to contact them. So that's one prospect, right? So you can just go down this list and go to your next prospect to find out if you can write for Propara, consent, write for us, real estate, home decor, construction, finance, and home improvement guest post submissions. So it tells you everything it needs, and then you can go ahead and submit your article here. Don't click on that, that's an ad, but you can submit your article here as they are accepting submissions. That's another backlink for you for real estate companies. Write for us sponsored posts, right? So you can click here, and you can, again, start contacting them about getting a link for your website onto their website and having a guest blog for their audience, and talk to them about that. So there's tons of these. You can save them by clicking here, which means they'll save to your dashboard. And you can also hit auto prospect to find a new list of prospects here as well once you've run through all of these. So it's a really, really simple way to start getting yourself published. Look, here's one that's based in New York. Obviously, it's not as relevant because it's New York, but it's still in the real estate industry. And for example, if you're based in Sydney, you could contact them and say, hey, I'd love to write an article about the similarities and differences between New York real estate and Sydney real estate, or even the iconic older buildings, something like this. So it's very, it's all relevant, and it all gets Google to understand that you're an authority in your space and your website is authority in your space, and it helps you rank, gets you more traffic, and also exposes you to potential new clients who might be in New York looking to move to Sydney, so on and so forth. So it's a fairly straightforward strategy. We have a lot more strategies to go through. So I'm going to be posting a video like this every day about the different strategies that we have to generate more PR for your business, generate leads for your business, and prove to Google and LLMs that you're an authority in your space. All of these are individual strategies. So I'll be going through this month and going through each individual one to show you how you can essentially start doing this for yourself, and start generating leads for yourself and PR. So if you have any questions, of course, as always, reach out at canvasmarketingsolutions.com. You can use this software for free, sign up and start using it at Backlinkprospector.ai. We've had really small to medium businesses with absolutely no marketing budget sign up for this and start generating leads worth tens of thousands of euros already. So I'd highly recommend it. We look forward to hearing from you, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care.